Yeah, my top five receivers in the league right now. And please, ladies and gentlemen, this list is subject to change depending on how these receivers perform on a week-to-week basis. But number one in that list, nobody else but Jackson Smith-Njigba, the rise of a superstar receiver. He's right here. Jackson Smith-Njigba cuts through that defense like a hot knife, cutting through plastic. He's an electrifying receiver. On third down, you know who to look for. Jackson Smith-Njigba is always going to make a play. That's number one on that list. Number two on that list, we got to go with Mr. Consistent himself, Mr. Strong Arm himself. We got to go with Puka Nacua. He came into the league up until right now, no single drop off. He's been electrifying. He's been putting up numbers for the Los Angeles Rams. He's been a staple for receivers, and any quarterback would love to have a Puka Nacua on their squad. Number three on that list, we got to go with Ja'Marr Chase. With all the quarterback changes and him not having his quarterback, he's still been able to put up numbers. He's still been able to show the load for the Cincinnati Bengals, even though he had like a million targets coming his way, but he's been able to make use of those targets right there. So I'm going to put him at number three. Number four on that list, we got to go with Amara St. Brown. He's been a playmaker for that Detroit Lions squad. He's an electrifying receiver as well. Runs some crisp route. Man, he's been electrifying. Fifth and final on that list, we got to go with Emeka Egbuka. With the injuries that have plagued the receiving room of the Buccaneers, he's been able to shoulder that load. He's been banged up himself, but he still goes out on that field and makes plays and puts them in a position to win the game. Man, these are my top five receivers in the league right now. And remember, the list is subject to change depending on how the receivers do on a week-to-week basis. But let's go.